Seniors Chris Rustball and Christian Zanettis on the men's Generals Lacrosse team have taken their talents abroad. This past summer, they both went to play lacrosse in other countries for very different reasons.
This past summer, I played for the Chilean national lacrosse team in Mexico City, Mexico. I had the great opportunity to play against Mexico, Argentina, and Colombia. I found out about it through a Facebook group, actually. The Chilean national team were looking for more players. They couldn't fill up a roster, so I jumped on the opportunity. My mom is Chilean, so half blood, and it was a great opportunity. The team was made up of people of all different nationalities. So they came from all over the world. We practiced during the day. We did line drills and shooting drills, and then come game time, it was just, we didn't have a coach. It was one of the person that started it was a 21-year-old student, and it was very informal. I would say we were a team of misfits, but we all shared the love of the game, and it definitely showed on the field. The championship game, we played Mexico. We actually made it to the championship. I would say losing that game was normally you dwell on the losses, but it culminated in such a special manner. I mean, we were all happy at the end of it just to have the opportunity to play in the tournament. It was Chile's first actual competition in a national setting, so it was a step in the right direction, getting Chile on the board, and it was a great experience.
So I spent about 4 weeks in Costa Rica and 2 in Nicaragua, and I was working for Lacrosse the Nations. It's a nonprofit organization that uses the sport of lacrosse to kind of promote education and health to the communities down there. It's kind of an area that definitely needs our help. I was mostly working on a video project for the scholarship program they have there, which is through Lacrosse Nations. They help fund a kid's education throughout high school and college with kind of LTN fundraising, and I was basically just interviewing all these different kids and teaching lacrosse as well, and just had a great experience. So day to day it definitely varied. Well, in Nicaragua specifically, we would have probably 2 main sessions of lacrosse each day where we, just play lacrosse for a couple hours, and, after the session, we'll talk to the kids about, what we learned that day and what were kind of the main values that we want to emphasize going into the next day. And it's really comes down to just like discipline and being focus with the task at hand. I think the biggest takeaway is that it's, lacrosse really is a good tool for, promoting overall education, I think. And, it's cool because our WNL team has started to work with Lacrosse Nations, and we're doing a fundraiser actually right now. Our goal is to reach $30,000, and we're planning on sending about 15 guys to Nicaragua this summer, and that's really exciting because all the guys on our team have been playing lacrosse since they were little kids, and I think it's just going to be a really cool experience for them to be able to go down there and teach those kids the sport they love.
Christian and Chris are taking what they've learned this summer and applying it to lead the Generals in the ODAC this year. For GeneralSports.com's Katie's Corner, I'm Katie Wilds.